Okay, gonna see if I can finish my perfect streak here at Doomskar Claimants. Got 3 more matches to go here, and I can claim my seat on the top throne. I like to start with the easiest first and go from there. Feel like if I lose on the easy ones, then I'm not setting myself up for disappointment. So, okay, I've always found that the right note is the easiest one to ace. It makes it really easy to do Foretell with this permanent support on the board, and I will show you mine. There it is. Raven form can be swapped out with, I don't know, I could do Poison the Cup. Let's do Poison the Cup. There's that weird bug where you can't change your deck unless you act like you're going to rename your deck, so that's weird. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Toss all but one of our foretelled cards, because every time you foretell a card, it will lose a shield. So I like to get the ones that have the most shields on the board first. Depart the Realm is good because it comes right back to your hand full just by tossing it. Velomachus is great because you can just keep fetching your foretelled cards every turn or every time he attacks. Then I like Uvilda because if she's not invoked, at the beginning of your turn, each token support you control loses 1 shield. So that's going to start popping our foretell gems really quickly. No, there already was one on the board. That's something you gotta make sure. So I think, yeah, we already have our objectives. Let's go ahead and, not yet. See if he'll cast something first. Okay. Easy enough, right? Perfect score. So yeah, with that one, just make sure that you exile your cards with the highest Foretell cost first, and then by the time you work your way down to the ones that are easy to pop, then you already got 3 or 4 of the shields down first. Alright, now we move to the top node, which is the one where we have to use Boast. And personally, I find this one to be the most difficult in terms of the battle, because I'm stuck with using creatures I don't love. None of them are very strong, but you gotta make sure you boast enough times before you win, and can be a little bit of a grind, but I put a handful of creature removal spells in here, plus with the Teferi Hero Dominaria. It helps to keep our opponent's board clear, so that's pretty good. This deck has been pretty good for controlling the tempo, and yeah, it just takes a while with the creatures we have to actually get a win, but that's alright. As long as we win, and as long as we get all our points. Alright, okay, we start with a 5 swap on the board. Get a Mox Ruby down so we can get our Prismatic Bridge, hopefully down in the next turn of ours, but we'll see. I don't know if we have a match for our mana field here. I don't think we do. Take one of his blue swaps. Okay, alright, well, at least we got a mana field swap there. Don't even know which creature that is. Oh, okay. If they're playing a Foretell deck on the Boast node, or if that's what they matched us up with, then I don't think this will be that difficult of a match, but you never know. We'll see. Yeah, he's using some pretty weak creatures. Got Fairy Vanguard going. Oh, what happened there? I don't even know. How did that go away? I guess I'll watch the replay to see what happened there. Did I accidentally hit the bottom ability? Maybe I did. I didn't even know I had enough to make it come out that way. We can boast 10, sure. Well, that's 2 boasts already. Is that our 3rd boast? Yeah, only need 1 more boast. Yeah, unless something crazy happens here, it's a pretty easy match. Yeah, he's really got nothing. Okay. Yeah, that was an easy one. He had garbage for creatures, and I mean, I'm sure there's some strategy he was using that Greg can't figure out, but made it an easy match for us. So cool. All right. On to our last match. Now for the final match, the Frozen Node. This is the one that gets people tripped up the most because you have to kill 4 more creatures of the same type during a single fight, which is not a thing most people are used to doing. But so what I have in here is Turn to Frog and Infernal Grasp, which I can use on my own creatures, and I have to do that actually a decent amount. So how I like to usually go about it is I turn the creatures into frogs, and then have the Efreet kill them by Berserker, or just let them smash into my Velomachus. And if I really need to, I could just use an Infernal Grasp on the frog itself to get the objective if I really need to. But yeah, again, Teferi Hero of Dominaria keeps the board clear while I do my thing. And Gravenlorn, Tundra, Fumarole are my only snow cards in this deck, which they're not great cards on their own, but they do serve their purpose. Tundra Fumarole will sometimes serve as a removal card for me as well. But it's really about just getting the Prismatic Bridge and Teferi out. And Demolish also helps to keep things from happening on their end. So, yeah, this has worked well so far for me, and let's see how it goes with the last match of this event. Thing about this deck, though, is it doesn't have lifelink. And if that's scary to you, you might want to change that out for something else. Make sure we have a free on the board just in case it gets destroyed. Okay. There goes one vampire. So I haven't even casted any snow cards yet, but we'll see if we can start to grab them. Really don't know what he's planning on here. Let's see. Get rid of one of these. Just in case. Let me go ahead and do this. Okay, we got a frog. Let's want one of those. Don't like that. Okay, we got a frog. Can get rid of one of these. Finally got a snow card. Let's see. Like we have a Velomachus to start fetching our snow cards and stuff. Okay, we got Demolish down. Let's go ahead and start sacking our frogs. Not too worried about them quite yet. Get a Graven Lore. Don't like that. No, at least we got a Velomachus back. Velomachus Bacchus. Let's go ahead. Okay, cool. Graven Lore. I think that should fulfill our snow objective. No, not quite. Wow, still need to kill a lot of our own guys. Let's not do that yet. Cool. Another. End up killing our own god tokens just for the sake of getting the objective going. Okay, so still need to kill 2 more frogs. Okay. I would like a Efreet to be on the board. Let's see where we're at. Okay, we've cast enough of our own frozen cards, so let's see. Fine with him using up all his loyalty on trying to knock me for 10 points at a time. Does not scare me one bit. Okay, I think with Infernal Grasp, that will be the last frog I need to kill. We'll see. Well, let's see what we got here. Not now. Kill a frog. Yep, that's it. Smooth sailing from here. This should be game. There we go. See, it's not a very difficult match. It's just annoying to have to kill your own creatures and create frogs everywhere and get rid of those. But I found that the actual battle itself is not usually very hard. And it might just be because I'm getting mashed up with people trying to do objectives from other nodes, but still works for me. So there we go. I'll show you my final score here. Max points, 180. Sitting pretty at the top. All right, guys. Till next time.